All right, hello. All right, so this is pretty much done. I'm gonna write one more thing about like this is the finished code. This is what could be improved. Actually, while I'm thinking about this, I'm gonna do a link to the voxel chunk. Right here. You can find the voxel chunk Actually, I don't think I need to give a link to the voxel chunk. Anyways, I want to test something here. We're going to try adding distortion. So the whole idea is to deform the sphere a little bit and see how it breaks the mesh generation. It should mess it up a bit. So it'd be interesting to see. I'm basically going to be testing. Okay, interesting. So in normal ray marking, when you deform the mesh, it causes a whole bunch of issues. So what we're looking for here, I think I added a scaling, yeah. What we're looking for here is to see if that breaks any of the generation here. Okay, yeah. So it kind of looks like it didn't get past the cube shape in a few of the places. It actually looked like before it kind of looked better with the multiplied by 0.5. Yeah, interesting. So I'm assuming that change is because of the waviness from the distortion. Let's try doing multiplied by a very small amount. Okay, so we can see what like base shape it's coming from. So it seemed like multiplying it by 0.5 actually kind of helped the smoothness. Yeah, for whatever reason, it actually is like smoother here multiplied by 0.5. So this leads me to believe these ones were actually getting moved too far. So I have a theory that we want to clamp this within like the voxel size, so it never moves the gradient bigger than a voxel. I'm just thinking, what would the value be? Would it be, I think 1 divided by the voxel? Let's see how that does. I think this might not even be necessary. I'll just have the gradient scale. Okay, interesting. It didn't really help. Yeah, it still has the distortions there. If I try increasing it to 2. Yeah, no, just the gradient scale did the most. Alright. That makes sense as well. Anyways, it's nice that this still works pretty decently, even with deformations. So then I think that's all we want. Alright, I think I'm going to go through and I'm going to convert all of this to code. So this is what I use to generate HTML code for my highlighting. So I can't remember what options I use for these. So let's see how that looks. I feel like I could make the code text smaller. I also, yeah, kind of wish the comments were a bit brighter. What some of these other highlighting things look like. That one I almost feel like is a bit better. I don't like the look of it as much. Ooh, that's... Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this. Yeah, I feel like the font is too big. Hmm. Oh god, why did it go all the way over there? Oh, it's because of the table. Ooh. Alright, yeah, so I'm not gonna do this in a table. Yeah, or I could stretch that into multiple lines. No, I think I'm just not going to use a table. Everything else works. All right, so I'm just I'm double checking right now. I'm rereading everything to make sure there's no like spelling mistakes or anything. Basically rubber duck debugging. All right, nice. It seems good. So now I'm not sure if I want to do a whole other a whole other subsection about like what can be improved, that like the mesh can be optimized. Or yeah, linking to these finished versions. I guess I'll copy and paste this. Hey, said Zoo. You're just gonna lurk? Alright, I'm kind of focusing right now, too. I'm just gonna, this should be done in the next, like, 30 minutes. I'm, like, just writing the end of it. There's lots of code here. I'm thinking of making this text smaller, because I feel like it takes up a ton of space. I don't know if this is called a Lipschitz. Lipschitz is a funny word. I don't know if it's Lipschitz boundary or Lipschitz continuity. Don't scroll away. I should donate to Wikipedia. I really like Wikipedia. I feel like this is too complicated to link. Like, I hate Wikipedia math articles because, yeah. I don't know if I'll just call this more. going to link to Inigo Queles. I hope I said his name right. His website. Because it is such a good source of distance functions. Reading HTML page and HTML source code. Impressive skill. I mean, HTML is pretty simple. It's just like XML. All right. Boom. It's done. All right, there's our blog post. Yay. Okay, so I need to drop in the files. Oh yeah, and I need to read this part just to be sure. Tile anti-aliasing feature. No, it's tile atlasing, not anti-aliasing. Atlasing. Sorry. I'm getting excited over something that doesn't exist. I guess I should link to the MIT license here. I almost feel like just doing the Wikipedia link for the MIT license, because it seems to make make the most sense. I dream about anti-aliasing. Anti-aliasing is pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna do MIT license like this. I guess I could do opensource.org slash like that. Let me just make sure I didn't forget anything here. Don't have any code to delete or anything. No. No, it's all good. All right. Cool. All right, it's done. There we go, and it's got all the code and everything together. All right, this is a big, decent-sized article, but it's good. All right, so there's a few more things I want to just like check. I had some art that I haven't uploaded yet either, so I need to upload those on my YouTube. Or actually, you know what? Okay, so I'm gonna update the website, and then we'll go and make everything public on YouTube because I have some YouTube videos that are as private. I'm just thinking, like, is there something I forgot? I keep thinking this, like, right before I upload something to my website. It's like, did I forget anything? Am I gonna be re-uploading it in like 5 minutes? Because I'm also thinking, like, Hopton's Trip has that soft lock bug. Do I want to fix Hopton's Trip right now? I don't think so. I think that's overkill. Yeah. So I'm still double checking stuff. I'm gonna change the date to November 30th, even though I started writing this yesterday. Okay, cool. All right. Let's check if it uploaded. All right. Oh, I forgot the thumbnail. Alright, nice. Okay. So now I just gotta make these videos public. So we got some 4K renderings that I did a 4K Mandelbrot rendering the other day, and I did this cloud complex rendering. This is what my wallpaper is right now. So hold on, I'll show the video of this in just 1 second. It would be bad if I didn't get these uploaded before before 2022. Okay, let's see if this is up now. Okay, good, I got the right link to the video. Yeah, dude. Look at that. Look at that. That's a pretty rendering. Oh my god, why does it not loop? Oh my god, do I need to... is there a way to make this loop automatically? Without me clicking loop? Loop equals 1 in the URL. Okay, so I think I actually can make this loop. Hold on, let me just do the Mandelbrot. Actually, while I'm thinking about this, embed / allow autoplay. Okay, apparently the loop option doesn't work anymore. I guess I'll try it anyways. Yeah, it didn't automatically select loop, so I doubt it's going to do that. Okay, it kind of looped there. It kind of did loop. But then it reset. So I don't think, yeah. Embedded players and player parameters. Set the loop and set the playlist parameter to the same video ID. I gotta say, man, some of the Google fucking sucks at some things, but some of the parts of their documentation are really nice. Like, they literally tell you exactly what they literally address. There are issues here and how to solve them. That's just great. That is all you can hope for in documentation. I mean, embedded player, I thought you talked about web browser. It is web browser. It's the embedded YouTube player in the web browser. So apparently if you set the playlist and the loop, that you can do that. So let's try this. I'm hopeful because this is straight from YouTube themselves. Oh, it didn't it didn't loop. Playlist equals. Okay, so I'm curious. Did I get any of these other ones? Any of these other renderings they did? Did I get any of them looping? I swear, some of these I should have got looping. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I didn't get it working for any of these. So, ah, man. I hate the way YouTube works. I just said after I love the documentation. Let's use a YouTube player that does not show a YouTube logo. I swear to God, there has to be a way to do this. And loop equals 1. Yeah, I guess. Oh man, there has to be a way to do this. Yeah, so YouTube should be offering some sort of config option, like Drop video to your web server and just use simple video player and keep YouTube link on page just as an alternative. No, YouTube hosting is so much faster. Loading a video off of your web page doesn't use streaming. Browsers are like fucking 10 years behind when it comes to loading videos in browser. When you load a video in your browser, it literally loads in the whole fucking video. There is no streaming. It literally just loads in the whole fucking video. It's so inefficient. There's a reason that everyone uses YouTube or some other service like Vimeo. Really? Yeah, that's what happens if you use video, the video HTML element. Like, what YouTube does is they actually like split your video into like sub-segments and then stream that part by part, and then they have JavaScript that automatically handles playing it through the multiple sections here, and that's how it tells you how much is loaded part by part. But yeah, this loop option should work. Okay, so there is a W3 Schools example of this exact same thing. Does it work? I'm gonna get DMCA'd. Oh my god! Oh my god, it actually looped. Dude, whatever they did, it actually looped the video. Oh my god, okay, so I must be doing something wrong. I must be doing something wrong. Let's compare our code to theirs. /embed /id and loop equals 1. I wonder if it's this allow stuff. What if we just delete all of this allow? Because that's the only thing that's different between ours. Fuck! Why does it not work with my video? youtube.com/embed remove the title. That's the only other thing that's different. Maybe it's because this is a local file on my computer. What? Oh my god, it's doing it now. What did I do? What did I do that it works now? I'm so confused. Okay, I guess my browser wasn't reloading it. Oh, there we go. We got looping videos. Okay, that's really cool. So now I want to test. Can we add in all that other stuff and have it loop? Or like, was something from this causing it to break? No, okay. So, wow. So that's all it took. So now I'm really tempted. I kind of want to go through all of these previous things and make them looping, because it would seriously make it so much better to have the YouTube videos not just stop at the end. So I'm going to go through and we're going to apply this modification. I want to go fast, but at the same time, if I go quickly and I make mistakes, it'll just end up wasting time. Of me having to go through afterwards and fix things. That's the other question, is like, am I gonna Do I want to go through every single page after this and ensure that I copy and pasted this correctly? I feel like I kind of should. Just to be sure. Alright, just about done. Alright, actually, there we go. That should be the last one. Oh yeah, actually, so I'll do these ones too. Okay, now let's test these. Oh man, yeah, I don't know if I want to test all of them. I'm just going to assume that these pretty much work now. Yeah, I guess I'll finish uploading this Rainbow Mandelbrot one. Anyways, here is the video for the Cloud Complex. It's a 4K 60 FPS rendering. Alright, there we go. And that Mandelbrot zoom, the Mandelbrot zoom is really nice. Okay, let's check and see that this works. Yeah, so here's our 4K Mandelbrot zoom. I really like this part. You get to see all the self-similar parts, and then it zooms in until the precision breaks, and you can start seeing like pixels. There we go. It looped. Awesome, and it works. Okay, so I'm gonna fix that up. I'm gonna upload the fixed version on my website. Yeah, that's the thing. I guess I'll just copy all the HTML files I want to fix. Alright, and let's just make sure that the fixed versions are up on the site. So let's test like symbol matrix. So let's make sure it loops. Oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's all looping. Alright, so yeah. All of the art is there under art. 4K wallpapers, 4K renderings, some nice stuff there. All the code released under MIT license. Oh yeah, I haven't even linked to the blog post yet. Hold on. And here's our SDF to mesh blog post. SDF to mesh. So here's our blog post up on the site. Feels good, dude. Alright, so now the question is, do I want to do more development? I honestly feel like I got something done by posting this. Like, this actually makes me feel good. Not just that, but like fixing up all these art things to have some really nice renderings and stuff. Feels good to polish that stuff. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water. See if I want to keep streaming. I was thinking I was gonna start a little test scene for this cartoon render pipeline and maybe fix up some stuff in the cartoon render pipeline. So yeah, well, I'll think about doing that. Man, I guess, hold on. I guess I should also post this blog post on like Discord. And I guess we'll post on Twitter too. And the other thing is, do I post a picture with it? Yeah, I guess we'll post a picture with it. I'm assuming Twitter doesn't... Is there a way to like preview your tweet? I swear there's like a way to preview tweets. Oh yeah, I need a Twitter card for my website. Choose a card type, add the correct meta tags to the page, run the URL through the validator to test. Yeah. See, this is a good thing. Should I add Twitter cards to my website? I guess I should. Whatever. Alright, whatever. Yeah, let's post that. Blog post on an algorithm for generating triangle meshes from signed or unsigned distance functions. Oh my god, why does it always go to HTTP even if man, I thought I posted HTTPS. Dude, I hate posting tweets because then it's like I want to like delete it and edit it and repost it, but whatever, I don't care. Alright, I tweeted it. Alright, so now we've posted it everywhere. I'm gonna go get water. I'll be right back. I think we are gonna continue working on this cartoon render pipeline. I definitely want to fix it up, and I have an idea for like a little, like I think we're gonna do a little scene that literally all the scene does is it's like little sections that are like, here you can see shadows working in the cartoon render pipeline. Here you can see the spotlight. Here you can see sphere light. Here you can see like the particle system shader. I think I'll end up doing like a world space texturing shader to show that too. I think that's what we'll end up doing. I'm gonna re-enable all this stuff. All right, I'll be right back. No, we're gonna play some Horizon Chase Turbo. Alright, hold on a second. Stream will be right back while I switch categories.